Hi guys, welcome back to Budget with me. My name is Santa Scarra. I'm a budget coach. I'm based in Dublin and I am just obsessed with trying to show people how to budget, how to manage their money, no matter how low it is. We're all in this together, so let's go. Let's go. August 5th, this is my budget for 1 week and this is how I roll. I start off with 4 different families that I choose to call it because this is my four family budgeting method. And what it is priority based budget. I get paid a certain amount. Well, I project a certain amount that I think I'm going to get paid, and that's what I budget for. But then this is what I actually get paid, and what I do is I basically prioritize by the most important where they need to go. So first you have the Wall family, and the Wall family are what I deem most important in my budget. Then you have, I'm trying to make this closer so you can see it. Then you have the Long family, and this is like my second, I call it like my second priority. A lot of sinking funds, which is planning for future expenses that are in here. And then I have my fun days because I really believe that everybody should have fun within their budget. I also have my long, and these are like my Jones, these are long-term goals. I actually have saving for a house as well, but right now it's just a little bit tight. So what I'm going to do is I am going to start stuffing these envelopes, and how I do it is I write down basically everything that needs to go out, and then I color code them. I just think color coding is just the simplest way of doing it. And as you can see, everything is in orange, is at my cash envelopes. So we're going to be stuffing 195 today in cash envelope. And then this is 90 that is going to my bills account, and this is 20 that's going towards my sinking funds. And these are accounts that I'm not going to be touching for quite a while, and I don't really feel tempted to spend, so it's really safe to have it there. So anyway, let's start. My food envelope. Okay guys, so for my food envelope, what do I have from last week? I still have 50 in it. Normally I would start giving money to my bulk, but I decided this month I'm going to wait a little bit and see how we get on. As you know, last month I went and bought a load of yellow sticker meat, so I don't really need to buy any meat next week. Okay, so that's 51 in my food envelope. And that's some coins that I'm just going to put back in there. And that's my budget for next week. This is still carrying on. I didn't empty it, but anyway, let's keep going. So that's my food done. The next one is going to be my electricity. So my electricity is, I'm putting 25 into my bills account, but I'm putting 5 extra. Like I told you guys, I want to save for winter coming, just to put a little bit extra aside so I'm not stunned when winter comes. So far I have 51.25, and I'm just going to add, another 5 to that. So it's 51.25. And that's my electricity. Okay guys, so the next one is petrol. Petrol is €30. And petrol, I actually went and topped up €60 in my petrol. Why did I say Sandra? €60 in my petrol. So I have €50 left. And what I'm going to do is put 30 in there. Do you know what I'll do? I'm going to swap this out. Okay, I'm after swapping that out for a nice crispy 50. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put €30 in there now. So that's 50, 70, 80. I have 80 in my petrol, and I have a full tank just about, so I'm chuffed. The €60 didn't really fill it. It would have been €70 to fill my tank, but it's just a privilege, you know, you have that saved up for it, you know. So that's my petrol done. Guys, I'm back with the old pen again. I'm sorry. I know I got given out to. So we're going to go into the Long family, where there's a lot of sinking funds down here, and the first one is children's clothes. Okay guys, so in children's clothes, what do I have? I'm sorry, I know it seems like I'm rushing. I am. I'm after getting a last minute gig, and I was meant to show you through the whole of my budget and what I'm doing, but I just won't have time, so you'll have to go back and look at July's one. If you're following me on YouTube, you'll have to look back on July's one to see how I set that up. I'm really sorry about this, but I gotta get paid, okay? So we have children's clothes, and that is €10 I'm putting in. So what I'll do, actually, I'll put that tenner there and give myself 20. I always end up with loads. So now it's 20, 45. I always end up with loads of like tenors and fivers towards the end. Okay, so this is my gift envelope. I have 2 birthdays coming up in August. So I was trying to fill it a little bit. So gift, we're going to put 20 in there. So now there's 20, 40, 60 in the gift. Okay, I'm just going to move the planner out of the way a little bit. The next one is going to be my Christmas. And you can see that I've filled out quite a bit, guys. These are available on the budgetmindsetclub.com, and also the planner is as well. So you can see, guys, that right now I want to fill the 100 because I feel like I will have that done in no time if I had this one done. So I'm going to put 20 euro according to the budget in my Christmas. Yeah. So yeah, 20 euro in according to Christmas. There you have it. Cover that over and let's go. Now back to school, I'm going to be putting 10 euro in there. So there's 50, 1, 10, and I'll put another tenner in there. So it's 50, 1, 10, 20. So it's 120 in my back to school. Okay, back to school. The next one is house miscellaneous. Okay, guys, so for household miss, you can see that it's 20 euro that I'm putting in there. How much do I have in it so far? I have 20, 30, 5. So now you can see, guys, that what I'm putting in here is 20, 30, 40. I have 50 in there now. Delighted with myself. And this is the fun day. So these are the things that we actually like to do. This one is children's fun. They actually went to McDonald's the other day. It's empty. If I'm honest, I think I owe them a tenner, to be honest. So I'll try and sort that now. So children's fun is 10. Let's just fill that. There you go. And then self-care is actually 15 for me. Oh, where are you? Try and sort that. You know what? Let me just go and give... I need change. So let me just give the kids tenner because I owe them that. Actually, and that would make it 20. So I'm going to give 20 in. Hope I'm not confusing you. And take that 20 out. I think that's right. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's right. Yeah. And then for me, I'm so confused. I should have... Oh, Lord. Guys, what did I do there? Oh, God. I'm so silly sometimes. I gave them that money, but I should have... Anyway, it doesn't matter. I swapped it back anyway, so we're fine. So I have 20 in there anyway, and I gave them their tenner, and I have to give myself 15. There you go. Let me just take it out to show you anyway, because I'm confusing myself. 20, 35. So when you're trying to rush, and I genuinely am, I'm like, ooh. Now, so there you go. And the last envelope that we're going to put money in is actually karate. Japan can go over there. They're getting nothing for the minute. Karate, which we have 60 euro, and Louis starting on the 8th. So can't wait for that. And then that's a fiver we're putting in. So it's 50, 60, 5. Okay. And there we have it. God, I hope it's not... It doesn't even matter what you see anyway. It's only about a receipt that's for myself. Keep that. Okay, so that's how much I have paid. Guys, what I would say to you is make sure you have, let me see if I could see anything that I have filled out to show you. I just started my money calendar. Make sure you have your money calendar filled in so you could know exactly what's coming in and what's going out. Make sure you have your sinking funds tracker filled in with your starting balance, how much you have in your sinking funds, and your cash envelopes. Cash envelopes and sinking fund are more or less the same thing, but cash envelopes is a revolving door. You're going to be taking quite a lot. The sinking funds are kind of long-term things that you wouldn't be taking a lot of, although I have taken out. I had to go to get some medical expenses. So, that's another thing altogether. But, I hope you have the best week ahead. I'm really sorry that I had to rush it. If anybody's looking at how to set up a budget for a month, go back through my YouTube and you'll see me setting up July's. I'm going to do that myself on my own, unfortunately. Hopefully next week I'll have the time to show you how I got on and kind of just talk you through it a little bit. Have the best week and the best weekend ahead, and be strong and be loyal to your budget. Bye.